Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of this Bitcoin series. So I'm going to record this once a week just to show you the macro perspective of where Bitcoin is going next. I'll also do some intraday analysis as well if you want to day trade. This is just a long-term analysis in terms of where it's going on the weekly basis. As you're aware, a lot of hype in the media in terms of where Bitcoin's going, but only because the price is rocketing up. And that's even before the ETF has started pretty much, and obviously before the Bitcoin halving this year as well. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm not going to make it a very long video. I'm just trying to keep it 2-3 minutes at best, just so you can actually watch the video in full. And obviously I'll do this on a regular basis. So if you go ahead and watch episode 1 and 2 first, it'll show you my analysis from last week. What I'll do is, before I go ahead and update the charts, I just want to show you where the last video was. So if you watch episode 2, this is where price action was last. So remember, Bitcoin was at this resistance at the 52,000. It could potentially retrace. It could retrace to this resistance and potentially go down, but it didn't. Remember, so it breached. It went up. It's formed a higher high. We're expecting it to form a higher low. So retest this as support and then go up. But in this case, as you can see, massive bullish momentum in terms of buys into the market, and they just keep pushing up. So as you can see, it's past the trend line as well that I've drawn in black. You'd expect price to be going, zigzag, making higher highs and higher lows throughout this trend line here, but it's completely breached it. So as you can see, since February 24, it's been in this trend line. And you'd expect it to be, respecting it, but it hasn't. It's breached it, so it only shows more bullish signs. So let's go ahead and update my charts and see where price go next. So what I'll do is I'll start from scratch. It's the best thing to do. Remove drawings. So remember, you start on the weekly. You want to measure you want to just make a note of where the point of reaction is. So that's where price changes from bullish to bearish. So in this case here, which is the previous higher high, the all-time high as well in November 2021. So I'll mark this level here as a potential resistance. And here's support, and then you go on to the daily level. You want to chop the price between two levels. So I like to use them in red, just so I know which one's which. So this is a higher low, higher high, higher low. This is the most recent higher low, so I'll go ahead and mark this on the chart. And then as you can see, it's made higher high as well. So most recent higher low. I won't do. You can put it to the candle. I like to put it to the wick, so it shows where the point of failure was, where buyers try to push the price, and obviously large candle wicks there, which shows signs of rejection. But I'll use that as a daily, and then you go into the H4 time frame to trap price even further. Remember, you want price between two levels, support and resistance. So as you can see here, you've got, I'll just zoom in, you've got a nice high low here in between the two daily levels. So I'll go ahead and mark this as a H4 level, and I'll change that to yellow. There you go, put it on the higher high. You can see rejection here, rejection 2-3 times. So I'll put it there. And then what you want to do is, your analysis time frame is on H1 if you want to do intraday trading. And as you can see, it's been stuck in this range since last Wednesday. So what I'll do is, I'll do it from, you can do it from here, you can do it from here. But as you can see, this is a high low, high high, high low, high high again. That's the most recent high low. If you want a bigger range, you could do it here. So what I'll do is, and obviously you've got the candle wick here as well, so I'll do it from this high low. It's your pretty much your choice, but you can do it from here. Fibonacci tool, you can do it from here. So I'll just show you that again. Why am I using the fib tool? So that's just to show you where price could go to next and where it could retrace. So for example, if you go on this one here, fib retracement, use this higher low to the higher high, and then drag it along. And I'll just draw my support and resistance first on the H1. So if I was doing intraday trading on Bitcoin, I would be looking at this time frame here. And just change out the blue. There's support and you got resistance here. So I know if price reaches the 0, which is this resistance, which is also a daily on H4, price can go down. Where is it? Highlighter. Price can go down this way. However, if it breaches, it could go to this level here, 61.8, which it probably will considering how bullish the price is, but we won't until price breaches it. And what I'll do is, so that's the intraday trading. So tomorrow when the market well, to be fair, you can trade Bitcoin even on weekends. So what I would do is, because price is potentially reaching the resistance, you could put your stop loss here and your target profit there. So stop loss would just be above the H1 level, and then your target profit would be the Fibonacci tool. To be fair, I don't think it would go to H1. This is a very strong resistance here, where it's rejected it once and twice in the past. So what you could do is you could move that there, which is the most recent high low, and then you could have your target profit between 78.6 and the 100%. So that would be a better bet, just to make sure it does hit target profit. That's if you're looking for a sell tomorrow in the intraday. However, long-term perspective, let's have a look at that. Where's it going in the long term? So if you look at the daily, you can see price is, if you want to look at the RSI, price is massively above 70, so it's overbought, but it's still looking bullish. You've got massive bullish candle, then there was rejection. Let me just zoom in so you can see that. Massive bullish candle on Tuesday, made a high low Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, price was going up, retesting the higher low, well, making a higher high even on the low time frame. And as you can see, now it's stuck in this range. So what you could do is, you can either expect price to go down, or it could still be in a range. It's not just going to go up and down straight away. So price could be in this range for a while, because you've got potential support here now. And if you're looking for sells, you'd look for a sell and you'd expect it to go down at this daily level here. However, in my opinion, I still think price is bullish. This is the all-time high that we marked on the weekly. And look at this massive bullish candle. This is on the weekly time frame. I expect price to hit this bit here. This is a massive resistance, so I expect price to reach this level in the next couple of days, even a week or two, to be honest. Definitely by March, I think price will hit 68,000, which it does corresponds to my analysis still from the last episodes. So yeah, I mean, if price does hit 68,000, I'd expect to sell some of your portfolio, whether you hold Bitcoin or altcoin. Remember, altcoins usually follow Bitcoin in terms of where price is going. I expect a large sell, bearish, from when it rejects this, but obviously we don't know whether it's going to reach that, so we'll see. It could still be in a range for a couple of weeks, but yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my analysis. Price is still looking to still continue to go up. Obviously you can still use your trend lines if you want to, just something like that, just so you can, you know, see where price is going to be going, where it's going to be forming high highs and high lows. So I still expect price to be hitting the 68,000 region, which is going to happen very soon. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bitcoin, guys. I will be following up with Ethereum and XRP. I'm going to try and break it down. I know we've gone to hit in 10 minutes. I need to try and do this in 2-3 minutes. So I won't be breaking price down from the daily to the H4 to the H1. I'm just going to carry on and, you know, go from the H1 from next week. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my analysis. Keep dollar cost averaging your crypto portfolio, whether you're hodling, whether you're day trading. The bullish cycle is yet to begin this year, so now is still a good time to buy. Peace.